Mirage, not usually seen as a third map decider, but we had a strange map pool this one. Nuke and Dustdude open things up, and Liquid are back. As we get into the pistol, they start on the T side here. Molotov to execute, no smokes to speak of, and it will be the CTs waiting in spawn now to shut them down. And they actually got the smoke towards connector early, so there we go. They're focused towards jungle as the bomb is planted. This is looking very good for Liquid, but Guardian's there, looking to take down Twist, not finding any damage just yet.
Naf still holding toward connector as Croman looks back from the ladder toward the window, and he's gotten through to the window, Naf, with a liege. So both together as Kerrigan. He's going to try and play backside of the vent. He can't do anything else at this point, really, other than wait for Rain to get in position, and he certainly has. Great shot, Twist in the corner. Oh, Rain! Make it rain, baby. Look at him go. He's got Naf as well. Nitro to find. We haven't had an ace in this series. We've had many opportunities.
They're trying to punish Kerrigan here, but he can sense it coming. Drops the incendiary perfectly. They'll run through it, but Elise finding the first kill. Can he get anything more done? Turns out to be no, as it goes to a 4 versus 4, but here come the rest of the team.
Kerrigan's relocated, so they won't have freedom to work toward the van. Instead, they've got to find him inside of the site, and that makes problems because they have to cross over many other points of contention. Rain's gotten into one of those points. Another great round from him. Tries to preemptively strike toward. Nitro still gets away with the kill. 28 HP for him. Twist on 77, and they might be able to pull this back from Nico, and they will. Good shot from Twist.
They'll commit off that. The bomb's alone in the palace. Probably just get some steps control here. Not going to happen though. Rain isn't missing a beat at all here. Looking very, very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Solid position. Rain is off to a flyer. He's been a little bit quiet in this series, actually, if you consider that Croman's kept up with him in a couple of games. Again, I don't want to fault Croman, but you wouldn't expect a player of that caliber, Rain especially, he used to be Mr. Consistent on this team, to really be struggling throughout an entire series. So it was, I think, inevitable that he was going to start having a game like this eventually. Croman, speaking of, does manage one more toward the window, so Liquid find themselves down 2 men already as Taco has to fall away and retreat from the A site. Meanwhile, they've left Nitro over at B. Kerrigan still with the CZ75. That's all he has to work with. That's how one-sided, if you want to look at the buy, this round was. And yet it's gone the other way and kills. Nitro to clear. As I mentioned, we'll go all the way around. Croman's jumped, baiting aggro. That's going to be perfect for Kerrigan. Twice, in fact, because the flash goes through. Kerrigan doesn't pounce. He knows they're going to be coming this way with 22 seconds. There's no need to give himself up just yet. So he'll hold, he'll wait, but he's looked away. Good timing on the flash, good read from Nitro. Chopping in, though, they still have to find Croman, and Guardian's got to the window. Croman slides up, and it's 3-1.
And all 5 players were Liquid on the A side of the map. So take a pause, extinguish the Molotov, and they are going to commit. Not even really an execution here. A couple of smokes now coming through, but they're trying to pounce before they were deployed. Naf gets the first kill. Can they find anything more here? So far, so good for Liquid.
Taco still holding out for Palace. Nitro with bomb. Doesn't want to go towards CT. They don't have it covered off. He's got to hold. Good shot from Twist. That was Nico, on the other side. Keeps slipping over Nitro and Nico, but Nico on the other side of it that he found. That was probably the most immediate threat to Nitro in putting that bomb down. He didn't want to push it alone, though, and it's now a solid post plant with a liege perfectly timed. He's very low. He's on 22, but he's got backup in this position, and they had no idea he was going to be there that quickly. Kerrigan goes down. Nitro strikes on Croman, and Taco will walk out from Palace just to look towards CT as Rain just gets around the corner. Nitro bounces, and we go 5-2.
There's a tension between the underpass and middle.
I was just saying, oh my goodness, if he hit that. But Nitro thrown around the corner, easily able to pick up a shot. Gets Guardian down as well. That's a big one. Remember how hard hitting he was at the start of this series on Nuke. That was some of the best Nuke opping I think we've seen in a while.
I absolutely agree. That was absolute world class. Really, really good stuff. But they have taken him down. Like I said, all position for Guardian to be in, completely exposed, but didn't anticipate that run boost coming in. Almost hit it. 5 versus 4 now, but only 30 seconds remain. So where are they going to head? Kerrigan again, it's that B bomb site that eludes him. He'll be going down, and we'll see whether Croman can hold him off. He's got another low HP player in front of him. That's Nafai towards shore. Gets that kill. We could be onto something here. 13 seconds remain, but they take care of it. Bomb needs to be planted, which it is right now.
Rain's got position, but no one in vision. It will be Nico that does slide out, but Twist holds that off as well, and now the momentum's turning. Liquid are starting to get some rounds, 2 in a row, and convincing leads.
Ball from Liquid, let's see if it works out for them. Rain trying to play in front of those smokes.
Rain is in front of them, but Taco's out. He's out from Palace. Rain wouldn't have expected that at all. No one was watching it, no one considering it. If you're going to play aggressive on main, it's the last place you'd want someone to come from because you just can't see it. And Taco sees everything as he finds Guardian next. Kerrigan at least puts him down before things get out of hand. And Nico pulls it back 3-3. So recovered for now, more so because Kerrigan threw the smoke as the bomb down. They have to go forward to find it. Nap needs to get away. Minute and 15, smokes are already starting to dissipate, and that gives Kerrigan more lines of sight. That fell apart. Nico's single kill pulled this round back because this was a 5 versus 3. And it's now Nitro in a 1 versus 3 with a minute and 2 to work with bombs down toward A main. And pushing up middle is Nico to limit the availability of going backwards.
Bombs down indeed. Nitro with the AWP. He's going to have to do something very special indeed to pull this one off. It all starts with an opening pick there, but FaZe doing the correct sort of setup at this stage, making sure that he can get nowhere near that first pick. Let him have the bomb. We've got him locked in. Nico's in T-spawn. He cannot exit at all. He has to stay towards A. If he plants, so to take him down together. Sure, give them a bit of extra cash, but they've definitely got to buy regardless next round. Let's just make sure we win this with many players surviving as possible. Great round from Kerrigan so far. Let's hope they can close it out. As indeed, Croman will. That's fantastic by Kerrigan. Hoping he'd land on the flames there, but it's actually given them a lot of vision and maybe not taken away as much as he would like. Taco to find the first kill, the AWP. This is looking fantastic for Liquid now. Opening kills are plenty, and they get all 3. That is going to be a call for a save now. FaZe are going to have nothing to do with this, and this is why I like these set pieces. They're very effective. Miss smoke from Rain gives them vision as they come out the A ramp, and you can hear the crowd light up. They know this is a guaranteed victory now. Kerrigan, they know he plays B. He's currently residing in short.
Now backing up the stairwell, it's Elige to swing in from Catwalk. He's got room. They're putting all their attention toward the apartments, but Nico is going to sneak behind them. Guardian slowing them down, and Elige gone. This could fall apart. It's all Nitro, and here he comes. Nico, Q from behind, 7-6.
Towards the side now, trying to flush out any potential CTs on the bomb side.
Nico and Guardian trying to find a boost up. It's Croman instead. Perfect timing on his rotation, but the AWP is hoping that bomb goes to the inside of the boxes. It will not. So they'll get a plant. Croman still getting closer toward jungle, leaves Twist little room to move. He'll play at bench. He wants them to commit first, and rightfully so. Guardian's op is going to have to fall off the drop, and they've done that because there's nothing available to it. They have to start working inside of the site. Twist has to be so careful. Guardian's already got Nitro. He now knows they're behind him, and he's got to be ready for both. Good headshot. Great recovery. How does Guardian pull that off while he's in the air? As Nap manages to at least get it back, but it's all on Nap. He's got a second. Needs to find the third. It's Croman who's got the shot instead. Do mean is that they want something that they can start to work toward and build toward. I know there's 4 players in line or in consideration. You might want to add Croman to that permanent list if they go that direction, because he is proving himself very well. Twist falls off of CT, not before Nitro can find Rain. However, Nitro does get tagged to 3 HP immediately after trying to hold off toward the vent. Bomb gets planted for FaZe, and Croman is tasked with holding the rotation that will arrive from B, at least the most expected or closest arrival. Forces them naturally around to go towards CT, and in the site it's Nitro, Elige, Twist, and Taco all from that direction, and maybe all being taken down by one man. That man is Guardian of the site apparently, as he holds over top of the bomb. The others are all out in the wings. He's got to cover it himself, but they're on it in the smoke. They're on it in the smoke, but it may not matter. Guardian and Croman all adding it for it up, and Croman catches Twist.
In the B bomb side, the way he's playing so far in this tournament, I wouldn't say he's a weakness whatsoever. He can cause a lot of damage here. There's the first kill. And will he find the second? Not quite. The trade doesn't help out Liquid too much. But Napfly finding that one certainly does. This round's on. The retake has to happen here for Liquid. They cannot really afford to save. I want to see them go for it. 4 players against 3.
They're already in middle together. The problem with that is they still have to work through the vents. They've got Nitro in position toward Checker. No one jumping up to Catwalk just yet. Good flash in. And Kerrigan gets away for free as well. 98 HP still. That's what he went in there with. Now they might reconsider, especially with a shot like that from Kerrigan. Down goes Elige as well. No further kills. 1 versus 3 and Naf. And at that point, you have to concede.
It's ready towards the Palace. Twist might be looking to challenge here. Whoever wins this fight could be deciding the outcome of the round. Twist will nail it first, but Rain's there looking incredibly sharp. Only good for 1, surely. That gap's going to take him down. Nice work by Twist, but the bomb goes in towards B now. Is Taco ready for this? We'll find out. Flashback, really no good for him. But still hits the shot. My God, that was good.
Reminiscent of Dust 2 as Taco steps up. He only manages 1 this time. Kerrigan's still in middle. Recovers on Twist. Back to a 2 versus 2. 37 seconds. Bomb is in B. Kerrigan's found by Nap. and that forces Guardian off the plant. He's tried to bait Elige in, he's quick. But Elige gets back around the corner. That won't allow him to go for the fast peek, and they know that he's not on the plant, and therefore they're trying to buy time.
Wow.
Good shot from Naf.
But Rain taken down by Elige, but quickly replied by Guardian, but Nafly tries to push the envelope through the smoke, and it will leave him in a 3 versus 3. Twist waits at the A round.
Gap in the smoke. You don't want to flirt with it for too long because it's Nico. He seldom misses a second chance. And he was given one as Twist couldn't land right away. Double op set up to hold off against 3, and this is must win. Taco knows it. He's got 1. Nitro still needs to hit this, spread out as they are. They almost need this to come down to 1 man remaining. The bomb's gonna come back that direction. Nico's already inside of the site. He now knows that Nitro's towards CT. Ticket booth covered off by the Molotov. He can't jump up in the box. The smoke to follow with the flash instead. I think he was trying to buy himself some space and thinking that they were going to push forward. He really just wants the rotation to arrive. And Taco's trying to cover the cross. They know that because they know he was in B. So a flash and a safe plant. And now it's a retake with 2 AWPs. Swap over surely. Get the AK that's on the catwalk. That's exactly what Taco will do. Nitro smoke still down and Taco gone. It's all to Nitro. And this could be for the game. Croman gets the kill. It's map point and very little money to work with on the Liquid side.
50 to find the frag. It's the MP9, the FAMASes, and if Croman goes down, there's a chance. Who comes out on top of this duel? It's a CZ drawn out. And Croman smartly falls back. Not worth the risk of any sort of trade potential there.
Twist still wants to work up. He's trying to bait in Taco as well. He's low. Taco's revealed himself early, but he gets 1, just 1. Rain's able to swing back out. Had to go through that smoke, and I think he didn't realize that it was going to be as shallow as it was, meaning he had a bit more of the corner to work with, but either way, commits to it. Naf still has the UMP, and Nitro on a CZ75 has Kerrigan to worry about. Shot from Nitro at range. Kerrigan's on 1. That's 1 too many in their opinion, though, because they want this to come to a 2 versus 2. They need every kill they can get, and a Molotov's going to force Nitro out. They know he's got to go to the right side because he's already peeked left, backed off to the wall. Wow. Another dink! Another dink!
Valiant effort there from Nitro, but that might not be enough. There are 2 very low HP players, and Nafly has got to dig so deep here. The bomb's not planted. That's one thing he's got going in his favor. He has to win this round or they're out of the tournament. And now the bomb going down. He hunts towards middle. The Kerrigan, great position, and he closes it out. It's going to be 16.